Kenny,
that's annoying.
We owe you an apology. You got a bare bottom spanking today for no reason whatsoever.
I don't mind.
Well, fortunately, Dan Etterman's never going to be booked on the show again, so you needed to get it anyway.
Oh, we'll have Dan back.
And Kenny, it's also probably a lot similar to what you used to do when you were a cop. He was probably guilty of something anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you deserved it.
Who am I to complain?
Kenny,
can I have another?
No.
Another.
Now it's creepy. There was a guy on the line, but he hung up.
Good for him.
He said he bought the car that you shot up when you were a police officer. Is there any story there that you'd like to share?
Wow.
Which one?
Oh, which one?
This guy swears he bought a car that you shot up. I guess it was a big get. Maybe that guy could call back.
You put a couple of holes in a vehicle there, Kenny?
Oh, back in the day, you were allowed some lead fly.
Oh, those are the days.
Yeah,
the days where you didn't have to count your bullets, right?
Modern technology ruined everything.
Oh, totally.
You know, if they had cameras in the cars when I was in a radio car, I'd be in the penitentiary now.
This is like what people from the Third Reich. This is how they tell stories. Like, back in the day, we could really,
it was wonderful.
We could rape people and their daughters and their fathers at the same time, and it was fantastic. Nobody said anything.
No
now
trouble.
with the internet, you can't do any of that.
Yeah.
And the cameras in the cars, right, Kenny?
Yeah.
That's
Video
gotta
cameras
suck.
ruin policing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know.
Saw a guy yesterday, that guy that they had a police chase, and he wound up clipping an SUV, and the SUV flipped over and slid on its roof. And then the guy gets out of the car, starts running. An officer got him. And then they put the camera on him for a couple of seconds, and he was getting a little how do you do from the officer.
Yeah, see, before the camera, everything was an accident.
Was that it?
Yeah.
He tripped.
Yeah.
It was an
Fell down the
accident.
stairs. It was an accident.
Yeah.
Fell down the stairs. How bad would it be to accidentally fall down the stairs during an arrest? Because it was pick you up by the collar and the seat of your pants, and you were flying down the stairs.
You know what was a good alibi? Hypothetically speaking.
Of course.
If you got in a car chase and the Shittums crashed, you know, anything that happened to him happened during the crash.
Oh, so if his teeth got knocked out,
Yeah,
it hit the steering
before
wheel.
Airbags.
Yeah, no
Should have wore a
airbags.
seatbelt.
We got the guy that has the car. Steve, Jersey.
Hey, you got it a little bit wrong. I impounded one of the cars that Kenny had some fun with. It was down on Park Ave at that Sunoco station, and these guys tried to run him over, and Kenny probably let about 6 or 7 bullets into the car.
I might add, I only took 2 shots, but I swear to God, and I was the only one justified. Everybody else that shot, it was kind of questionable.
Oh my God! You only took 2 shots.
That he was driving.
2 out of the 6 that made the car.
I don't know. That was like another Sean Bell thing where everybody just surrounded the car and was like shooting. As the car pulled away, thank God the statute of limitations is up.
Sure.
As the car pulled away, one guy actually got down on one knee and was shooting at the car when it was like 200 yards down the street.
And that's a no-no.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
But now he was trying to run you over? Excuse me, sir?
The car looked like Swiss cheese after they finished with it.
So, Kenny, the guy was trying to run you over?
No, what happened was it was a drug deal that gone bad.
Of course.
We had this female informant, and she says this guy, she can call him, have him deliver something, and he always carries a gun. And we're like, okay.
Oh, boy.
So we set it up that we were going to meet him at this payphone at a gas station. Right?
Right.
And we told her, whatever you do, don't get in the car. We must have told her 1,000 times, don't get in the car. Whatever you do, don't get in the car. So me and my partner was at the gas pumps pretending like we were getting gas. Another car was parked across the street in this parking lot, and a third car was on a side street parked. All right. And when the Shittums pulled up, all right, what is the first thing she did? She got in the car like we told her 1,000 times.
Stupid.
Not to do. All right. So when so when that happened, and then they were going to pull away, we went to surround them. All right, the Shittums have all the luck. He squeaked. We had
the
three
Shittums. I don't even follow this.
They're the bad guys.
All right.
Yeah,
The Shittums.
All right.
Yeah.
Why Shittums?
That's like an endearing term.
I feel like you're the Shittums in the story. That's how I feel
No,
about
Kenny rules in this.
Yeah,
Kenny's the hero.
yeah.
Hurry up, because we got Dana White on the phone here.
I got to hear this.
No, so anyway, we tried to block him in. He squeaked out by a cunt hair. I don't know how he missed the gas pumps. All right, and then they had two guns. They had a 45 and a 38. We had our shit, and
You started shooting into the car with the informant in it?
Well, that was the whole thing.
Oh Jesus! Here's the thing about when Kenny tells stories like this, he really lights up, and it makes me think that the rest of the time he's pretending to be retarded. I'm like, no, Kenny's really smart and with
He's very smart when it comes to.
He's an
being a
idiot
police officer.
savant with police work.
Yeah.
Anything else, he's retarded, but police work was always...
It makes him happy to talk about the old days. Look at his smile.
Did any of the guys get hit in the car?
Well, they took off.
Right.
And then, so we had to chase them, run them off the road. And then, there's like a dozen cars. All right?
Yeah.
And so everybody gets ripped out of the car and gets beaten, So one of the guys grabbed the informant and was, whipping her ass. So I had to, grab her away from him and,
And take care of that.
All's ends well.
And for some reason, I was spanking you earlier today.